Good afternoon to you all. So we are going to begin with the chapter. I was explaining you the chapter Be a Sport, and the wonderful story was going on, written by the Munshi Premchand. The background is of rural India, and the narrator himself and his friend are now playing gilli danda in the ground, and narrator is using all type of the malpractices as much as he can use so that he can cover up with his skills which he has not practiced for so long. And let us see what happened next, right? So even I was amazed at the extent of tempering with my truth. So narrator was really amazed that the way he was saying true, being liar, and then also the Gaya is not saying anything to him, not arguing, not getting upset about it. So he was really very amazed to see this. Both Gaya and I had seen as well as heard the Gilly hitting the dada, but he accepted my absurd and unreasonable suggestion about the break. Although Gaya did hit the gilly, but he accepted the narrator's suggestion that okay, might be that he must have hit the break rather than hitting the gilly, and in this way, the writer was amazed to see that he was accepting all the unreasonable suggestions which narrator was giving to him. I began batting again. Now I was feeling sorry for Gaya, the simpleton. So when he hit the danda for the third time, I graciously allowed him to bet. So now, at this time, the narrator was really feeling very sorry for the Gaya. उसको बहुत बुरा लग रहा था गया के लिए कि वो बार बार कोशिश कर रहा है और वो सही भी खेल रहा है, लेकिन उसके बाद भी राइटर जो है चीटिंग कर रहा है और जो है उसको खेलने नहीं दे रहा. लेकिन अब की बार जैसे ही the danda hit the gilly, the narrator graciously allowed very nicely, very gracefully allowed, very truthfully allowed him to bat. Should we not continue the game tomorrow? Asked Gaya. It's getting dark. गया पूछता है कि क्या हमें गेम कल नहीं पूरा करना चाहिए क्योंकि अब तो अंधेरा हो रहा है. No, I said, not wanted to give him a chance to play a good long innings the following day. मैंने तुरंत मना किया कि नहीं, हम अभी के अभी ये खेलेंगे. क्या पता गया कल आए और प्रैक्टिस के साथ आए तो फिर वो बहुत लंबे टाइम तक मेरे से आउट ही ना हो. ठीक है. गया started batting but very poorly. In a few minutes he was out. गया ने बैटिंग स्टार्ट की और बहुत ही बुरा खेला और इतना बुरा खेला कि वो थोड़े ही मिनट में आउट भी हो गया. You can bat again if you like, I said generously. मैंने बहुत उदार हृदय का परिचय देते हुए गया से कहा कि अगर तुम चाहो तो दोबारा बैटिंग कर सकते हो. No, he said, it's really getting dark now. गया ने बोला नहीं, अब वाकई अंधेरा हो रहा है. We drove back to the town as darkness fell and lamps being lit. Before leaving me, Gaya said, there will be a gilli danda match here tomorrow. तो नाउ ये लोग 3 मील दूर आ चुके थे टाउन से और वहां पर इनका गिल्ली डंडा का मैच हो रहा था. तो नाउ द गया के साथ नरेटर वापस जा रहा है शहर की तरफ और वहां पर वो देखता है कि घरों में लाइटें ऑन हो चुकी हैं, लोगों ने अपने दिए जला लिए हैं क्योंकि अंधेरा हो गया था. लेकिन जैसे ही वो गया को उतारता है अपनी गाड़ी से, मतलब गया गाड़ी से उतरता है और बोलता है कि यहाँ पर गिल्ली डंडा का मैच है कल. ऑल द ओल्ड प्लेयर्स विल प्ले, विल यू कम? सारे ओल्ड प्लेयर्स आएंगे खेलने के लिए, आप आएंगे? फिक्स द टाइम एंड आई विल टेल द अदर्स. तो मैं टाइम फिक्स करता हूँ और फिर मैं दूसरों को बता देता हूँ. I told him to organize the match early in the evening and went to see the following day. मैंने उसको कहा कि शाम के वक्त थोड़ा जल्दी मैच स्टार्ट करवा देना और मैं अगले दिन पहुंच भी गया उसके मैच को देखने के लिए. It was a group of about 20 players and included several of my old classmates. वहां पर लगभग 20 लोग थे मैच के लिए जो तैयार खड़े हुए थे और उसमें से मेरे कई सारे पुराने क्लासमेट्स भी थे. The rest were young men whom I did not know. और बाकी जो थे वो यंग लड़के थे जिनको मैं जानता नहीं था. The game began. I was sitting in my car. गेम शुरू हो गया और मैं गेम को अपने कार में ही बैठ के देखता रहा. Gaya's performance that day astounded me. What skill, what grace, how his childhood talent had matured. गया की परफॉर्मेंस उस दिन की देख के मैं एकदम हक्का बक्का रह गया. मैं एकदम, मेरे मुंह से शब्द नहीं निकले. कितने स्किलफुली, कितनी ग्रेसफुली उसने खेला था और उसका जो चाइल्डहुड टैलेंट था, जो बचपन का टैलेंट था उसका, वो कितने अच्छे से अब मैच्योर हो चुका था. All this, his awkwardness of the previous day had disappeared. जितना वो पिछले दिन awkward feel कर रहा था मेरे साथ, वो सब गायब हो चुका था. Seeing the way he sent the gilly flying through the air like an arrow, I realized that had he played with me so expertly the day before, I would definitely have been reduced to tears. जो पिछले दिन की उसकी ऑकवर्डनेस थी वो सब गायब हो चुकी थी. और ये देख के मुझे ध्यान आया कि उसने कि अगर उसने इतना अच्छा मेरे साथ खेला होता तो मेरे तो आंसू निकल जाते. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो जितनी बार भी गिल्ली मारा था वो एकदम हवा में उछलती हुई टूट जाती थी. During the game, one of the young men tried to be a little high-handed. There was an argument between him and Gaya, but such was Gaya's anger and authority that the youth had to give him. तो गेम के दौरान में एक यंग मैन गया के साथ थोड़ी बातचीत करने लग गया, मतलब थोड़ी डिस्कशन करने लग गया. लेकिन गया ने इतने अच्छे आर्ग्यूमेंट दिए कि, और उसका गुस्सा इतना तेज था कि उसकी अथॉरिटी के आगे, उसके लीडरशिप के आगे वो यूथ जो है वो चुपचाप वहां से चला गया. नाउ आई न्यू दैट गया हैड नॉट प्लेड विद मी द डे बिफोर. अब मुझे समझ में आया कि गया ने पिछले दिन मेरे साथ गेम ही नहीं खेला था. He had only pretended to play. उसने केवल मेरे साथ खेलने का नाटक किया था. I cheated, but he showed no anger. मैंने चीटिंग की लेकिन उसने कोई अपना एंगर शो नहीं किया, गुस्सा शो नहीं किया. That was because he was indulging me like you indulge a child, allowing me to win. उसने बिल्कुल उसी तरह बिहेव किया जैसे कि हम बड़े लोग करते हैं किसी बच्चे के साथ खेलते समय, कि उसको सब कुछ करने देते हैं जिससे कि वो जीत जाए. I was an officer, he was a poor man. मैं एक ऑफिसर था और वो एक पुअर मैन था. This fact stood between us like a wall. और ये जीवन की सच्चाई, ये कड़वी सच्चाई हम दोनों के बीच में दीवार बनकर खड़ी हो चुकी थी. Now I could get indulgence from him, politeness from him, but not comradeship. अब मैं उससे दया मिल सकती है, मुझे उससे पोलाइटनेस मिल सकती है, लेकिन अब मुझसे उसकी वो दोस्ती नहीं मिल सकती, वो बचपन की दोस्ती नहीं मिल सकती जो लॉयल्टी हमारे बचपन में हम दोनों के साथ थी, हमारी दोस्ती में थी. अब मुझे वो नहीं मिल सकती. As children we were equal, but now I was no match for him, only an object of pity. जब हम बच्चे थे तो हम दोनों बराबर थे, लेकिन अब मैं उसके बराबर का नहीं था. मैं केवल एक दयनीय चीज था, दयनीय वस्तु था, एक तुच्छ चीज था उसके सामने. गया हैड ग्रोन बिगर, आई हैड बिकम स्मॉल. गया बड़ा हो चुका था और मैं उसके सामने बहुत ही छोटा हो गया था. Right? So this was a chapter about the being a sport. Now we are going to straight away move to the exercise part. Take the most appropriate options. The narrator is a little boy who lives in the village. Remember his childhood in the village, has always lived in the village, is not happy to revisit the village. Narrator कौन था? Remember his childhood in the village. B part, remember his childhood in the village. The narrator went searching for his friend because he was touring his village to build a dam, could not bear to be alone and wanted to talk to them, was recalling his childhood and wanted to see them. wanted to play a gilli danda with them as he did earlier. नरेटर अपने दोस्तों को क्यों खोज रहा था? अपने दोस्तों को इसलिए खोज रहा था क्योंकि वो अपने बचपन के साथियों को देखना चाहता था. The narrator, the C part, the narrator could not forget Gaya because Gaya had hit him when they were children. Gaya was the best gilli danda player he knew. They went to the school together. Gaya used to admire his skill at the game. So Gaya was the best gilli danda player he knew. Narrator गया को क्यों नहीं भूल पाया? क्योंकि अब तक उसने जितने भी गिल्ली डंडा के प्लेयर्स देखे थे उसमें गया जो था वो बेस्ट था. But I thought of you quite often, I said a little sadly. ये जो लाइन है ये नरेटर बोलता है ना? But I thought of you quite often, and I said little sadly. The narrator is sad because narrator sad है. क्यों? He thought of Gaya and his game. Thinking of Gaya made him sad. He had moved out of the village. His friend did not think of him. The Deepa, the friend was not thinking of him, which made the Gaya a little sad. जब आप किसी के बारे में सोच रहे हैं और वो आपको सामने मुंह पे कह रहा है कि नहीं मैंने तो तुम्हारे बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं सोचा, so naturally you feel a bit sad. Yashneel.
Hello.
Yes, Yashneel, you want to say something, right?
मैम इसमें मेरे को मैम फर्स्ट का पूछना था.
Okay, wait for a second. The narrator is a little boy who lives in a village, remembers his childhood in the village, has always lived in the village, is not happy to revisit the village. Remember his childhood in the village. वो अपने childhood को remember कर रहा था, अपने बचपन के दिनों को remember कर रहा था. ठीक है, इसलिए वो विलेज में घूमने के लिए निकला था. Yes, Yashneel, is your question being answered?
Yes, ma'am. इतना ही पूछना था.
Okay.
Ma'am, recording is still going on.
Yes, I know. Recording is still going on.
Ma'am, but I want to ask the question number 4.
Okay, what do you want to ask me in that? Question number 4. But I thought of you quite often. I said little sadly. What do you want to ask in that?
Ma'am, what's the answer?
The answer is his friend did not think of him. The D part. The D part, his friend did not think of him. That is the answer. Okay, so moving forward, works in pairs and answer the questions. Gaya could not match this weapon of mine. Gaya मेरे इस हथियार का मुकाबला नहीं कर पाया. What weapon was it and why do you think Gaya couldn't match it? कौन से हथियार की यहाँ पे बात हो रही है और कौन सा हथियार है जो गया मैच नहीं कर पाया था? वो कौन सा हथियार था? Can anyone wants to answer it? The things were going as per the narrator's wish. When the narrator talks about his childhood, he described Gaya as a tall, thin, but when he meets him as a grown man, he describes him as a short, dark man. Why do you think he does this? See, when the narrator left the village, that time narrator was a very small boy, and the Gaya must have gained the height and the health, and that's why he was a very strong, tall but thin person, right? But now the narrator has also grown up. Now he's a grown-up man. So now the Gaya was a short and a dark man. That is why there was a difference in their physical appearance, right? So moving on to the next thing, now there are the different kind of the words which are going to explain the fingers of the different kind of people, right? So okay, we are coming straight away to the document which you will be having, right? So complete this table and discuss in the class. as a young friend and as adults. Okay, let me complete my turn before you go. You bat it with the great gusto. And as an adult, what do you say? You still, do you still play Gilli Danda? Where is the time, Malik? I have to earn my living. Now, this is something the dialogues have changed according to the young friends and the adult friend. If you bat whole day, do you expect me to go on fielding the whole day? Yes, I do. ये क्या था? ये कन्वर्सेशन था जब नरेटर और गया जब बच्चे थे, और आज के कन्वर्सेशन कैसा था उनका? टुडे यू एंड आई विल प्ले गिल्ली डंडा, यू बैट, आई विल फील्ड, आई हैवंट फॉरगॉटन दैट आई ओ यू टर्न एट द बैटिंग। ये आज का कन्वर्सेशन था। कांट आई इवन गो होम टू ईट एंड ड्रिंक? नो, नॉट टिल माय टर्न इज ओवर। ये उनका बचपन का कन्वर्सेशन है, बचपन की बातचीत है। आज की बातचीत में शुड वी नॉट कंटिन्यू द गेम टुमारो, इट्स गेटिंग डार्क, है ना? तो आपके बचपन में आप बेधड़क होके जो मुंह में आता है वो बोल देते हैं, लेकिन जैसे आप बड़े हो जाते हैं वैसे वैसे आपकी भाषा जो है वो संयत हो जाती है, कंट्रोल में हो जाती है। यू आर वेरी कॉन्शियस व्हाइल यू स्पीक, यू चूज द करेक्ट वर्ड्स टू एक्सप्लेन योर फीलिंग्स, राइट? So there is a difference between the young friends and the adult friend. Do you think this is a joke? I gave you your turn, now I'll take mine. No, I presume, think of you, Sarkar. You can bat if you like, right? So this was a conversation. Coming to the E section, give two words. Veena players के कैसे fingers होते हैं? Long and slender. Weaver के sturdy and nimble fingers. तबला, सॉरी, टेबल प्लेयर हो गया है। तबला प्लेयर्स शॉर्ट एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग फिंगर्स, कारपेंटर रफ एंड कलॉस्ड फिंगर्स। मैच द कॉलम, dig your heels in मतलब refuse to do something. Bring someone to heel, force someone to obey you. Kick your heels, have nothing to do while you wait for someone. Tread one someone's heel, follow someone closely. Tread one someone's heels, किसी का पीछा करना, तो ध्यान से उसको पीछे पीछे चलना। Hot one the heels of something very soon after something. Now there we are coming to the G part of your book, and which there are some of the words given, and you have to form the questions. For how long Merin have been living in the Kasol? Merin has been living in the Kasol for 2 years. It rained heavily. It is given in the book, and since when has it been raining heavily? It has been raining heavily since morning. Varun, work company. For how long has Varun been working in the company? Varun has been working for this company since 2011. The kitten sleep. For how long the kitten has been sleeping? Kitten has been sleeping for an hour. And in the same way, coming to the H part of the exercise, the questions are given and the answer. You are going to have this PDF in your master link. You can take the notes from there if you want. Okay. And this was all for the today's session. I'm going to end this meeting. I will be meeting you tomorrow. Till then, bye.